Hi everybody, it's been a while since I updated this YouTube channel. Well, unfortunately I was unable to travel in the last 6 months because I have to just focus on my business. But it's 2025, I decided that why not just give myself another chance to travel again. In the next 2 weeks I'll be travel to a few countries, but now my first city, Barcelona, Spain. This is my first time in Europe, so I'm pretty excited to explore this place because this is my first time here. It looks so amazing. Let's go here. Look at the building. I'm so fascinated with how the buildings look like here. If you tell me this building has been here since 1600, I would probably believe you. Okay, maybe not that old. And if I have enough time, I probably should just walk around like for the whole day. You could spend a whole day here and find interesting things. You know, after walking for almost 20 minutes and then as well as the bus ride coming from the airport, I noticed that, okay, even though the city has a lot of very beautiful architectures, I couldn't help to notice that this city has a big graffiti problem. Like everywhere you go, there are people who ruin it basically. I mean, I don't know. In their perspective, does this look nice? Well, I mean, clearly it doesn't look nice. But then, yeah. But then, like people over here just like mess up, like ruin the whole city with graffitis. I mean, what can you do? Over here, I found a little chapel, and according to a little bit of Google research, apparently that is Saint Christopher. He was a very respectful pro-Christian saint that after he died, they built a chapel to worship him, and they believe that whoever's come to worship him on his chapel before they travel, they will not suffer from a violent death. Wow, that's intense. Look at how beautiful the small chapel is. Apparently, like in Europe, there's a lot of small chapels like this, and which I don't see in Asian countries that I've visited. Definitely interesting. Actually, what is this place? Wow. Okay. Wow, I mean, next to the chapel is a museum. I don't know what is this, but you know what? Let me check this out and then I'll explain a little bit further. Well, I mean, I totally stumbled upon this place by randomly. So, these are archaeological site built by the Roman. Over here is a public bath. Back in the days, the Romans come here to take a bath because this is the only place that supply hot water, especially during the winter. That is Barcelona. So Barcelona was a smaller city built here before Barcelona was built. And just to have a little idea, this is Barcelona, and I believe we are here. This is actually how Barcelona looks like. Like this is how big it is, and they call it a city back then. But right now, of course, right now Barcelona is way bigger than what it was back then. But it's still cool to know. The Roman actually came and developed like this place. Just finished visiting the little museum. Yeah, definitely cool to know a little bit about the history of this place. Okay, finally found the metro. I've been walking for almost 1 hour. And yeah, I really need to put down my bag and then continue my day. Here, you have to get a ticket from here, I believe. So basically you can get a ticket for 2 days, 3 days, 4 and 5 days, or you can get it for a single trip, which costs you €2.65. The best is to get the 10 journey trips because it actually only costs €12.55. I mean, you can use it for 10 trips, so I think it worth it, right? Got the ticket, you have to put it in here. I guess. There you go. Alright, found my hostel just now and left my bag there. Now I can just start to explore this place and also definitely I'm hungry right now, so definitely a good time to find something to eat. Like, is there anywhere that's actually ugly? Like, where can I find something? I mean, okay, this is definitely, it's not even that ugly to be honest. Yeah, I mean my point is this city is actually quite pretty. Like, it's very hard to find somewhere that's actually ugly, like in my opinion. Look at this. You know what? Let's go to La Sagrada Familia, a big cathedral in which is quite famous in Barcelona. I have to skip ahead just now because I went to the supermarket and they don't allow me to film anything. So basically, I was walking for 15 minutes. There's a lot of restaurants, but it's more like expensive food here. So I went to the supermarket just now, and then surprisingly, food in the supermarket are quite affordable. Like, this is what I get. I get a paella and then milk. Paella only costs around €3, and the milk, surprisingly, for just 1 liter, it's less than €1. I mean, I think about how milk is actually cheaper than water in Spain. So what's going on? But it's good. I mean, I definitely need some milk. Now I got my paella and my leche. So I need to find somewhere to sit down and then enjoy my meal before I continue my journey to La Sagrada Familia. It should be like right ahead, but then now I'm starving, so I definitely need to stop and eat my food. Okay, just gonna sit here and enjoy my food over here. I'm gonna show you what I got. This is paella de Masek. Hope I didn't butcher the name. There you go. It's simple, but then it's good. I'm happy. I'm truly happy enjoying this meal. Spanish rice is actually quite good. It's compared to the normal rice that you have in Asia. I will not say it tastes any difference, but more like it's actually fatter. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's actually fatter. So it's interesting. I like the taste. I think paellas so far is my favorite food I had here. Even though it's only €3 for a meal, food is pretty nice actually. I actually enjoyed so much. Continue my walking to find La Sagrada Familia. When you talk about Barcelona, you sort of have to talk about the way they designed their city. A big part of their city is actually built in grids. This design is actually done by an architect called Serdar in the late 1800s. He wanted to build a city that is organized as well as has enough space for people to carry on with their life. That's why he created the city in grid system. But now it's actually famous around the world where people actually come here just to explore the city. And when you look up, if you look from high up or even from a Google map, you actually can see how beautiful it is. And finally, everybody, check this out. This is La Sagrada Familia. Look at how big the cathedral is. Wow. It almost like a big object. It doesn't even look like a building. It looks like a big object right in front of you. This is amazing. This is very amazing. I'm gonna get closer to see it. I've definitely never seen something like this before. A little bit about La Sagrada Familia. It was a cathedral built by a very famous architect called Gaudi. Gaudi actually inspired a lot of the design in the city, even in the modern design of the city. And La Sagrada Familia is actually Gaudi's most grandest as well as his last project that he hasn't finished. And look at this, it's actually still unfinished. Like after almost 100 years. I believe he passed away in 1926. Until now, it's still not finished yet. It actually reminds me of a cake, a huge cake. Like you can see the cream over here. Look at how beautiful it is. Man, this is amazing. I got a chill right now, like to be here. Like just imagine, it has been here for almost 100 years and it's still not completed yet. They actually tried to reconstruct the building in 2014 and plan to finish the project in 2026. But unfortunately, because of COVID hits, as well as different political issues, they could not get it done. At this point, still under construction. It looks like a pineapple over here. Looks like some, you know what I would say? It looks like some corn. This looks like a few corns over here. Unfortunately, you have to buy ticket to get in. It's all, I think it's like 22 euro, but I think it's already sold out by now. You have to get it a few days before. So we're not gonna go in, but we're just gonna walk around here. And over here you have a little opening where people just hang out. It's actually quite sandy. What am I doing? What am I doing here?
Hi. Yeah.
So you just sit here and just...
Yeah. We're like doing like the sound of like a bird. Like
That's your hobby?
Yes.
I was like walking around and then see like, what the hell? Like what happened? And then see three of you like, ah! But yeah, anyway, nice to meet you guys.
Hi. Bye. Have fun.
Yeah, you too. Look at this. Yeah, I've been walking around here for almost an hour and a half. It's pretty amazing here. So I just turned on my camera and just really soak in the energy of this church, this cathedral. And yeah, I don't have much time here. I wish I can spend more time in Spain, but I only have 24 hours here actually. So this is a very simple video. Tomorrow I'm gonna fly to London and meet up with my friends, and then I'm gonna spend 5 days there, and hopefully I have more things to do over there. And yeah, gonna end this video here, and thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. As always, love what you do what you love. I'll see you on the next episode. Still amazing to look at.